on your TV to see adventure. Show full of action, complete suspension. Dramatic scenes full of heat and tension. Listen, each week is a secret mission. You wanna see a rapper get mean and vicious. Knock down trees and swing from bridges. Swim to the bottom of the sea for riches. Hide on the trail if it seems suspicious. I stop evil rappers with mean intentions. Sound deep down in the deepest trenches. Street scientists with unique inventions. Put them in the game, they won't leave the benches. I jump into place and embrace the battle. Find the most dangerous ways to travel. You wanna see a rapper who can scrape and scramble? Don't leave the room and don't change the channel. Escape from a tomb of an ancient pharaoh. Command a canoe and duck flaming arrows. Yo, we all wanna see the TV, so make room. You say you gotta catch the new episode soon? Season premiere somewhere in late June? All that you got to do is stay tuned. I get the gold, the girls, and the jet. Fly around the world like a World War vet. Jungle Jim, back on your set. I save little kids and find long lost pets. Crack any code, burst any bubble. Jungle Jim appears at the first sign of trouble. Leap over ledges, jump over puddles. In national parks, no remarks or rebuttals. One for the kids, cause I made a promise to jump from the pages of your latest comics. The kids need a hero who's brave and honest, to swim the Amazon and even face piranhas. Yeah, kids wanna see their favorite hero make moves. They wanna see a kid so slick and so smooth. You wanna see a rapper who will really break fool? All that you got to do is stay tuned. Tonight's episode, we find Jungle Jim chillin'. Underground club in some downtown building. Catch a lot of crooks, but I never catch villains. Even in a room full of female villains. I caught Catwoman, put her back in handcuffs. Punch Harley Quinn in the chin and stand up. Exotic dancer from SWAT's Atlanta. 6 foot tall, code name Giganta. She can scratch and bite, but next to fight was a girlfriend cheater with the leopard tights. The next one to try me was Poison Ivy. The made me itch when she got beside me. Yo, I kick game at any dame in the room. A rapper who's great and can escape any doom. The summer of Jungle Jim is coming real soon. All that you got to do is stay tuned. Welcome to the Jungle Jim mysteries. I can bend time backwards and twist them seas. Got a brand new show between 6 and 3, and the flow hot enough to stop Mr. Freeze. Yell at the screen, scream louder, louder. Sing the theme song, just shout it prouder. Turn your TV on and crowd around her for your Saturday superhero power hour. Go undercover as a starving artist. Track bad guys to a dark apartment. Shut down your ride to the side and park them. Grab them all up and put them back in Arkham. Yo, you wanna see a rapper that can handle 8 goons? Save people from harm and disarm groups? Next season, maybe even the Legion of Doom. All that you got to do is stay tuned.
Rakaa Iriscience. In the Boulevard Connect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Iriscience. Claiming respect.
Hey yo, live from Copenhagen. Suckers should start praying, just hoping that I don't get to laying them down. Dazzling, dilated, display a new sound. Rock my crown of thorns, cause every day's a new town. Rakaa and Rashid and the last emperor, internationally leaving casualties of war. Lyrics that endure, hard to endure. Denmark, I rock the whole team, public transport. Ready for war, typhoons and rainstorms. Gemini, jump on stage and change forms. From the Angels of Cali to Illadelph's crack bell. Rap sell, retail, but I deal with detail. The mind-blowing party rocking platform crew. That's Rakaa Iriscience, evidence baboon. Context had me asking, yo, where the microphone is. I'm rocking for the fans and the croners are bonus.
Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect.
The Mask Avenger, Maylay spark, up and rock skill, blast off, jump from the stage on damn fields, broke a leg, drank 2 kegs, rolled the Christian zombie, killed any pints to calm me. I'm hot strung, out on the run, in Copenhagen with the last stamp, dilated peoples in the outfit, I spit lyrics of life and insight, smoke weed pipes, savagely strike your stage mics with Jason. Name the time, the date, and the place, son. I travel from the basement to face some typhoon backspins under a full moon in Norway. 2 techniques crossfade, the songs play. My short stay, FM dial. Hear the flavor out in Sweden. Babs do the crab while I'm breathing. Trailblaze, hit the sky page, West Philly in your section. Catch me on the Boulevard Connection.
Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect.
Don't stop the
of motion, black magic potion. Take a hit from a split brain cell explosion. Engaged in conversation with the god Odin. He said, let these words be preserved as an omen. I know about your quest for fortune and fame, so I brought you to the land of the Norsemen and Danes. I made it a safe trip, now take it as a blessing. With dilated peoples on the boulevard connection. Continue to carry on in the most pure manner. 10 times as heavy as Thor's warhammer. Strike back and fight back and subdue foes who try to throw dirt on the Emperor's new clothes. He said, last step, take this sword as a gift. I hereby W the Dark Lord of the Sith. For defense or offense, it don't make a dent. But don't forget to call Odin when rolling the next split.
They're claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. 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 Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect. Respect. Claiming respect. Claiming respect.
Turn my fucking headphones up. Hey yo, nurse, bring the patient in. Strap him down. Yo. Inject the shovel to the tip of his cerebellum. 70 cc's of digi should brain excel him. Nurse, increase the IV. The world has got technology, you can't be built. Inject the shovel to the tip of his cerebellum. 70 cc's of digi should brain excel him. Nurse, increase the IV. The world has got technology, you can't be built. Stripped of the ox, slickness of the fox, electrical brain waves being charged by the dread audio dynamic vocal box. Out the black opal won't be a beat that my son couldn't float. Core Prince 4 to inject De La Soul Fool.
Doc, his heart is beating too fast.
Told you, decrease the brain battery, more gamma to the chest cavity. Put the DNA code of every pharaoh in his anatomy. Heart of the conquerors, fighting force of Joe Blanca. Interscope won't be the same, we just created a monster.
A mysterious man with a mysterious past, who came back from the dead to kick some serious ass. I clearly surpassed, blast, blocks, raps, whatever. RZA put my DNA blocks back together and constructed something impenetrable by heaters, made from the world's great ancient leaders. Resurrector, I wanna thank you for giving me a second chance at life. You've uprisen me to separate the wise art from the wizardry and take revenge on those who imprisoned me. In the east, the location was well hidden. My corpse was torn, rotted, bullet ridden. There's still an aftertaste from the poison I was given.
Last Emperor.
Yes, master, what is thy bidding?
Go barbarian like thunder, rap these niggas up like Mum Ra. Off for guitar samples of Prince Paul mixed with Sun Ra. Scatter to the four corners, make these bitch rappers mourners. Let them know, son, the time of God is upon us. And if they try to front a challenge, storm walk down.
I snatch the mic with my talents, prepared to meet this challenge. Break the sacred seal and release these ancient talents. I ride the track and leave MCs fully damaged, like Hannibal on the back of a black woolly mammoth. I was banished, they panicked at the words that I said. I split backs with the raw axe of Eric the Red, until I get tax exemption, redemption for poor people. The last emperor, but I'm not Hirohito, more like Mansa Musa. You don't get the chance to use a primitive weapon on this microphone stand abuser. Should you choose to whip out the banger, this archaic warrior responds with anger. I stop fighter planes before they even leave their hangars, and I'm sick enough to pull a con job like Genghis. I weave tales of war, legend and folklore. Things will never be as they were once before. Witness the second coming of the last emperor. For now and forever, cursed to walk the earth once more.
In the year 2199, planet Earth was facing extinction. The surface of the Earth became unlivable. People could only survive by moving to underground cities far below the Earth's surface.
Jungle Gym giant, Jungle Gym great. Jungle Gym jumps over 50-foot gates. Jungle Gym lands in a pretty good space. I hope you understand I'm in pretty good shape. From the muscle in this hustle I race in the concrete jungle in a city full of hate. I came back cause the city couldn't wait. When I shock the house, the whole city will shake. See, you need a rapper that can pack the heat. For big beats bumping in the back of Jeeps. A rap so strong it'll snatch the streets. All rolled up in one black physique. Now I was held up in the lab for weeks. Came back with the rap masterpiece. Wild freestyles, I'll attach a leash. In the playground plagued by rats and creeps. Hawks on the box, I rock the beat. And if you can't do the dance, at least tap your feet. Come on, Jungle Jim in the place to be. That's him, that's me. Watch out for that tree. Jungle Jim in the place to be. That's him, that's me. Watch out for that tree. Running through the jungle at night, got the pump out. Mad as hell with enough shells to dump out. I'll clap the first wildcat to jump out. The circus of murder and this is my fun house. Run through the black Serengeti on a trip. I'm ready so I pack a machete and a whip. I got a spear with something deadly on the tip. When the clubhouse hear it, everybody gon' flip. Some records are selected and some get mixed. Some get recognition and some get rich. That's true, I do what I want and wish. I'm the boy to sleep outdoors hunting fish. I don't think you really wanna even run the risk of running into Jimmy when he's up to this. Whack rappers caps I will pop and twist. But I'm also a surgeon, you can come get stitched. If the radio promoters want the hip-hop swag, then check for the record with the hip-hop tag. I make a pick, won't slip, what I grip I grab. You don't know what I'm pulling out when I'm in my bag. Come on, Jungle Jim's in the place to be. That's him, who, me? Watch out for that tree. Jungle Jim's in the place to be. That's him, who, me? Watch out for that tree. Jungle Jim's in the place to be. That's him, who, me? Watch out for that tree. Jungle Jim's in the place to be. That's him, who, me? Watch out for that tree. The Wildcats are back with another hot blend. When the record is released, put it in the top 10. Play it on the radio for nightly spins. And on social media, we get the highest trends. In the dense urban jungle that I live in, it's a tale of two cities of mice and men. With the flame of the fury that ignites my pen, I mean the whole team strike like the Knights of Ren. Yeah, Jungle Jim's in the place to be. That's him, that's me. Watch out for that tree. Jungle Jim's in the place to be. That's him, that's me, yeah. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree.
Wayward through the darkness of space goes the time bandit, master of his own fate, author of his own destiny, constantly jumping through the portal of time in search of the ideal era of existence. Join him in his quest to reimagine the standard of rhyme.
Last Emperor, the galactic time cop, punching up the numbers on my plastic time clock. Jaw-splitting, hard-hitting raps that I rock. Guardian of the galaxy in jeans and high tops. Limitless and vivid are the records that I drop. Spitting over the rhythm provided by Haak. Transitioning from the block with a hard bop. For fans of anime, I am Captain Harlock. My mic's magnetic for suckers who might jock. Millennium Falcon covered in Minox. Deeper than the baritone of Arthur Prysock. Shrinking MCs like Dr. Cyclops. Spraying your team, the laser beam that I pop. Millions of intergalactic villains have I shot. Take a trip on my battleship before I dock. I'll certainly return you to your regular time slot. The kids wanna kick it with the time bandit. MCs can't seem to understand it. Here to take over every place he's landed. Watch, here he comes and they all run frantic. The kids wanna kick it with the time bandit. MCs can't seem to understand it. Here to take over every place he's landed. Watch, here he comes to invade your planet. Time, energy, force times distance. Rappers have the power, but many lack the persistence. Hours, minutes, I punch up the digits. Delay it, skip it, visit other dimensions. There's never been a limit to where I go next. Like a hippie from the 60s, I can march and protest. Visit all the Indians from the Old West. Ignite the spark of life and prevent my own death. Back to the days or the age of discovery, the age of enlightenment for rappers who run from me. I've yet to find MC who stated it publicly. There's no search or rescue, there's only recovery. Golden Age, Bronze Age, Ice Age, Stone, legendary Lemuria or modern day Rome. I show them something other than the life they've known. Check it, I'm battle tested in any time zone. Go! The kids wanna kick it with the time bandit. MCs can't seem to understand it. Here to take over every place he's landed. Watch, here he comes and they all run frantic. The kids kids wanna kick it with the time bandit. MCs can't seem to understand it. Here to take over every place he's landed. Watch, here he comes to invade your planet. Last step flying, time machine pilot. The way I be slaying rappers, I torture and confine them into deep space where nobody can hear them crying. It may be the combination of sorcery and science. High flying in the age of defiance, moving in silence, self-contained, self-reliant. A tyrant, a pirate, whatever the treasure I find it. Fresher than ever, whatever the weather or climate. Look for the patent of the craft that I designed, certain to determine my advance or decline. We certainly usher in a new standard of rhyme. TLE and the new bandits of time. The kids wanna kick it with the time bandit. MCs can't seem to understand it. Here to take over every place he's landed. Watch, here he comes and they all run frantic. The kids wanna kick it with the time bandit. MCs can't seem to understand it. Here to take over every place he's landed. Watch, here he comes to invade your planet.
I'm just a prisoner. Oh, no. I'm just a prisoner.
Stepping off an uptown train, ground still wet from the cold hard rain. Living in the city, know the streets by name. Take a walk with me, come and feel my pain. See what I see, come and get my glimpse. Dig a little deeper than the media clips. Underneath strugglers and the hardships. Two big hustlers, big time pimps. Now look at little Mike, I heard he lost his dad. Drank a lot of liquor, made his liver turn bad. Now I see him out there serving that yak. Will he even live to be a high school grad? Or see that lady named Old Miss Givens, who used to serve lunch to the homeless children? Worked a lot of overtime, still got evicted. Spent the last dollar on a lottery ticket. I witnessed this from behind my gates, totally determined to decide my fate. Food for thought when I'm saying my grace. I wonder if I ever will escape this place.
I'm just a prisoner.
Now I done seen a lot of things in this town. Cried me a river like the tears of a clown. Made me familiar with the sights and sounds. To hit you with the rhythm, so you gotta get down. Shake off the blues to forget my past. Forget that I'm a prisoner, but still I'm trapped. Stack a little cash, have a little stash. Either rich or poor, ain't no middle class. Man, I'm trying to get it any way I choose. Come around the way and walk a day in my shoes. Same neighborhood where I paid my dues. And you can see the homies on the late night news. Why they out thugging trying to fire them guns? Don't they realize that they mamas need sons? Losing their lives like it's gotta be done. Young black male that society shuns. If everything we do is so clean and so fresh, then why we become such a people oppressed? You say you don't care, hey to you I guess. It's a living nightmare, but it's where I rest.
I'm just a prisoner.
Now prison is a place full of cold hard facts, where even the innocent might get trapped. Run down housing overcome by crack, and teachers can't even get a good contract. If it ain't the cats doing they hard bids, or the mamas out working on the graveyard shifts. If it ain't the artists who display our gifts, then tell me who the hell is gonna save our kids. Preacher man, tell me, can it get any worse? Don't the Lord love us, or we really just cursed with the hunger and thirst while I'm saying my grace? I pray for the day we can escape this place, yeah.
sizzle, my nizzle. Prince Paul is on the whistle of stizzle.
I stare into the face of death and a fear that's so obvious. Wordplay is the way that I conquer it. Chivalry's not dead if the living honor it. I send a message to men on all continents. And this is my imperial decree to whosoever steals material from me. The MC who comes with new abilities in the same manner King David slew the Philistines. Cause when it comes to MCs, they leave you no choice but to destroy the embodiment of evil. Deadly force against the source of upheaval that seems to oppress and bring death to my people. The way to defy this death is to keep kicking rhymes until there's no rhymes left. The emperor takes the form of the giant dread, with the body of a man and a lion's head. In this dense urban jungle of great disorder, CD players, turntables, and tape recorders become the tools that I use to erase the borders between me and a secret and ancient order that I swore to protect and uphold. If you're looking for the bloodiest battle, you struck gold. From young to old, ripe and then rotten, I came to drop bombs like Osama bin Laden, using poisonous chemicals to shower fools. Ravenous animals devour fools. I build a giant robot to overpower crews, using pens and pencils like power tools. A 50-foot metal man named Lyricore will stand up to the bully and hit him in the jaw. Cause when I step in the door, it takes a minute for the emperor, senator, matador, minotaur, kicking bitterness to show it ain't sweet. Whether it's a dark cave or the middle of the street. Cause the only thing happening the next time we meet is the thrill of my victory and agony of your defeat.
Yo, now that was Prince Paul, man. That was my man Prince Paul for you all, you know what I'm saying? And we live. I mean, we are live. Do you understand me? I say, do you understand me, Trigger? Kick it. Kick it.
It was like a Kodak moment, frozen in time. Say, lady, won't you show me a smile? Now wait a minute, girl, you know you look fly, the same way you did back in Overbrook High. Truly divine. Now show me a sign. I want you to remember, but you won't even try. Come on. Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
Who would have thought that our worlds would collide on the corner of hello and goodbye? But I won't deny, I'm lonely inside. A million faces in the crowd, and she overlooks mine. And though I've got pride, you know I won't lie. The memory of you is still etched in my mind. Come on. I don't really think I know you, but it's nice to see you again, someone that I barely spoke to. Yet today we seem like old friends. Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
I wonder if I told you we could go away some weekend. Oh, so many things to show you. Here we go, no wait, that depends. Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
Should I even try taking a risk? I see the years have been good to you, miss. This is a trip, I should see you like this. Downtown in the gallery shopping for kicks. Though you don't know I exist, I can never forget your perfect lips and the curve of your hips. But yo, do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
So tell me, lady, what's been new in your life? Is there another lover doing you right? As for me, I've been around the world twice. Sunsets in Morocco, seen Paris at night. And many women for my every delight. But for life's eternal journey, you're the one I'd invite. Come on. Can I be the one you're close to? Would you tell me every secret, someone that you gave your heart to? Baby, would you let me keep it? Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
I just wanna get to know you. Baby, now let down your defense. I would never try to control you. I'm the one you can feel free with. Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
I wanna be the only one that you trust. I hope you know that this is more than a crush. Now let me show you, if you're not in a rush, exactly how much I long for your touch. You should have been the one I took to the prom, and those should be my children that are calling you mom. But yo, do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
We would have made an incredible pair. Now if we can't enjoy a friendly affair, then every memory is meant to be shared. From the length of your hair to the scent that you wear, they make me realize the chance that I missed for us to embrace and share a passionate kiss. I waited 10 years before asking you this, but yo, is there someone else you chose who breaks your heart? Well, you must leave him there is no more pain to go through. Hey, here I am now, love's in season. Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
Listen, if I were to hold you, would you hold me back or leaving if we're not in love like old fools? Baby, can we at least pretend? Do you really care?
Yes, I really care.
As I sit back and reminisce about the first time I read the book of Genesis, and I realized that the Creator gave man rule and domain over all animals. Everything that swimmeth in the oceans, that flieth in the sky, that creepeth on land, everything under my command to withstand, reprimand. And I realized what many other people could never see. I realized that all of those animals were really me. The Wild MC. Who's that legendary man that captures rappers by the tools? Part man and part animal like the kind you find in zoos. Imagine being hunted and confronted by rival crews. The emperor takes the form of any animal I choose. You don't have the skill for this, man destroys, I'm the wilderness. Watch me run through the industry like the wilderness. It's the return of the mic king. If I catch a whack rapper hiking, not to my liking, I stalk my prey before striking. There's no time to be rational or diplomatic. I'd rather have it wild like National Geographic. When MCs set up snares and jungle traps, my humble raps become ferocious like jungle cats with two fangs. Take the advice of Wu-Tang. Protect your neck or you'll get bicycle kicked like Liu Kang. I lie in wait as you violate all my jungle laws. I'll become a black panther with paws and razor sharp claws. My cat form gives me the ability to pounce with the grace and agility of a tiger. They fire shots so it's killing me. 3 MCs run in different directions and sections. I transform into a cheetah, I bet I can catch it in seconds. Now as a human, my lyrics are the most pleasing, but in the form of a lion, I aim straight for your throat region. There's no reason for you to venture where my caves are. I possess the speed of a puma, like Marshall Bravestar. Word is born, the emperor be the dawn, chasing rap crooks out of my jungle book like Shere Khan. Your days are numbered, your rap styles are going under. Stunned ya, some rap clown tried to hunt me down like Craven the Hunter. See around my way, this is how we do intruders. Mankind can't rhyme like the true lion of Judah. Down goes another rapper. Down goes another rapper. Down goes another rapper. Down goes another rapper. Dip, dip, dive. I socialize with sharp knives in the dark part of the jungle where Tarzan cannot survive. I've been on the trail of an MC, followed your scent, secretly invaded your camp and got all up in your tent. Invent rhymes out of the norm and I transform into a cobra. Inject venom into your system, now your rap career is over. Told ya, I am the inventor who transforms like the fensor. Made from the finest leaders on earth like Serpentor. You rap fakes, best to slam on the brakes as my style lies in wait like a diamond back skate with weight. When MC saw me slither in, he let his tool click. Fire gunshot, wow, he caught the mule kick. Straight to the dome, I had to drop the disbeliever. And right before his eyes, I took the form of a zebra. His hunting crew pulled out rifles of all types, so I politely took flight, shook off my black and white stripes. I'm still a horse, of course, but now a bronco. And when I charge, things will always fall apart like Okonkwo. Come at me with the wrong flow, I swell heads like bells from the Gong Show. It's Jamal, that great gorilla from the Congo. But wait, those other 2 MCs thought they could rhyme great with lines like these. I swing through the trees like a primate. From a vine I hung, when MC ducked when I swung. He knew my arms were powerful like Mighty Joe Young. Now here's a side note to add on to the session. Go ask Roddy McDowell, or maybe Charlton Heston, about the Emperor on wax, CDs and tapes, and they'll say there's no escape from the planet of the apes. The apes. Down goes another rapper. Down goes another rapper. Down goes another rapper. Down goes another rapper. From the jungles of Guyana to the Alps of Nova Scotia, who quotes the lyrics that are too ferocious for poachers? The last imp who lyrically remains tax exempt. No lie, I get you high like a good Indian batch of hemp. Yup, no rap job is too tough for me to tackle. I am the Egyptian god Anubis, body of a man, head of a jackal. Back to attack you, it's the black Jew. On stage I go into a rage like the Minotaur, and in my maze is where I trap you. See, most MCs front the roll like psychotics. I'm high tech like robotics, deep like undersea aquatics. And I break the sort of mics that no human could ever repair. Let me dive into the ocean and catch rappers down there. Well, what do you know? It seems we have an intruder here, searching for a buried treasure, flipping rhymes in his scuba gear. Yo, I know you, man, I'm hot like Atlanta. We about to do battle like Aquaman and Black Manta. I bring forth the ancient spirits from the deep. Too loud to describe, it's just some stuff you gotta beat. I become a great black shark and my length is 20 feet. Into Davy Jones' locker is where I put that ass to sleep. The other diver, he had a flow sort of identical, but now I'm an octopus with 84-inch tentacles. As far as skills, he doubted the emperor's, so I wrapped around his neck and then I crushed his vocal cords. The last MC knew the deal, decided to pull his steel. I think it's time for him to feel the shock of a black electric eel. For real, I threw rap notes filled with boats. That brother swam for land like Captain Ahab. I crushed his boat, then I became the worst animal of all. The last emperor of MCs, aka Hassan Jamal. The all-knowing, all-powerful, time-consuming. That's when I realized the deadliest animal was human.
Let them have it, they can't wait. They get ghost, we give chase. Can't run now, there's no escape. Last step, why you tearing it down? Why you make them put their ear to the ground? Why they hearing it now? Tell them now why you wearing the crown. If you afraid, leave it fear in the house, cause we letting them out.
I prowl like a tiger, growl like a tiger. Let a nigga come around, pounce like a tiger. Deadly rhymes I announce and pounce when I write them. While out in my own house when I write them. I mean, he's way cool, he breaks rules. Gets cash in bundles, but he's paid dues. Wild type of dudes, wild type of crews. Run wild in jungles, caged up in zoos. Most niggas feel it, some niggas fear it. Eye of the tiger, come catch the spirit. Any man come near it, track down and hear it. He attacked the village, ransack and pillage. Scrap for your life, strap on your knife. Bring a gat if you like, just earn your stripes when attacking the mic. Psych, you can't get close. I kidnap bitch ass rappers and slash their throats. Cold rip through your tissue, crack open bones. Go grab your rifles and pack your toast. Don't blast and run, let's have some fun. Your man passes gun, your ass is done.
We get it on in the place. Let them have it, they can't wait. They get ghost, we give chase. Can't run now, there's no escape. Last step, why you tearing it down? Why you make them put their ear to the ground? Why they hearing it now? Tell them now why you wearing the crown. If you afraid, leave it fear in the house, cause we
I used to be a quiet type cat, silent type cat. Nigga fuck with me, wouldn't even fight back. Now I'm straight out the jungle cause I got it like that. Now this dude's on the loose, tiger strike back. I be the wild, no caring, stingy, no sharing. Fuckers up, knuckle up, known for throat tearing. Now I'm quite thuggish, now I'm quite rugged. Ghost in the darkness, too hard for Mike Douglas. Ghost that might haunt ya, Timbs that might stomp ya. Scar any face, many places he conquer. Animal / author, man but yet monster. Bangladesh, Borneo, Sri Lanka, Sumatra. How the hell can you catch a nigga that's just too fresh? Tiger that's just ruthless, try to track the movements. Y'all niggas is clueless, y'all weapons is useless. In this urban jungle, we rumble across the US. Do this.
In the place, let them have it, they can't wait. They get ghost, we give chase. Can't run now, there's no escape.
Last step, why you tearing it down? Why you make them put their ear to the ground? Why they hearing it now? Tell them now why you wearing the crown. If you afraid, leave your fear in the house and keep tearing it down. My Tiger Squad came to tear it down. Y'all better beware it now. Coming through, hear the sound, pack it up, clear it out, run and take the nearest route. We all up in your house. See the tiger crouch? Yeah, you know what I'm about. Live man, Tiger Man. Every time I write a jam, I excite the Tiger Land. Play me close, I'll bite a fan. Rip it, tear it up and shred it. Slash, slice, beheaded. All y'all suckers that get deaded. Tell them how we came to set it.
Get it on in the place. Let them have it, they can't wait. They get ghost, we give chase. Can't run now, there's no escape.
Listen up, all you cats and kittens, to the bop with the hop that your hips been missing. While your hips are twisting, stop, look, and listen to the rap by the cat in the top position. He's Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat, Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat. You can walk up the block while he's bopping to the track. Put his claws on the record, make it jump without a scratch. He's the gentleman, the chairman, and the leader of the pack. Some say he's a nuisance, he's the coolest alley cat. Let me get loose. Hanging out in the alleyway with Benny and Chooch. I entertain with the brain, fancy and spook. With my hat cocked, slapbox, and Lenny the Pooch. Missing out on the action, there's never any excuse. Hanging out in the alley, there's always plenty to do. Taking out every rapper with my alley cat crew. And if you play it cool, you'll be an alley cat too. Like Top Cat, the name that I scribble. No caper too great, no payment too little. From the high post to flat broke, I'm caught in the middle. Every day having fun running for more for Dibble. Always a big player knocking over tin cans. I got a scheme to get the cream from the milkman. Lay in the cut, jump his truck when he parks it, and take what I want from Mr. Lee's fish market. They'll either chase us or try to ignore us. With stray cats, they don't do nothing for us. It ain't Heathcliff, Sylvester, or Morris. You wanna know the name? Stick around for the chorus. Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat, Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat, Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat, Top Cat. Top Cat. Check it. Now some cats like Meow Mix, some like Purina, some prefer fish on the dish like a diva. When I'm spitting with a kitten, I'll keep her if she's cheaper than a can of 9 lives or priced high like Sheba. Some eat kitchen food, some fine dine. Some eat whiskers and some 9 lives. Some like fish ahoy, some like Imes, but they all enjoy the flavor when they bite my rhymes. For felines, when the rap's complete, you can place an order, never ask for beef. I'm the cool alley cat who really ran these streets while you was home with a cold bowl of fancy feast. Please do me a favor and ask around, who's the one and only coolest cat in town? Now the girls wanna track me down, cause to every pretty kitty in the city, I'm the cat's meow. Wow. Go cat go, go cat go, go cat go. Top Cat. Go cat go, go cat go, go cat go. Top Cat. Go cat go, go cat go, go cat go. Facts, there's no cat cooler than me.
Come on and hit him with a story, TC.
Where do I begin? I once had a date with 2 Siamese twins. Their dad said I had to have them home by 10. I took them to a movie at the old drive-in. Top Cat's a Mac when it comes to the sisters. I give them a kiss and let them tickle my whiskers. When it comes to romance, I get busy and double my plans for the chance to get frisky. Believe it, this cat's a genius. Don't mean to be facetious, cause that would be egregious. Top Cat's the best, the freshest, the cleanest. From my top hat to my top 10 Adidas. Would Dibble arrest me on sight? Is a nibble much less than a bite? 2 hitting kittens on my left and my right. The name they'll be screaming for the rest of the night is Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat, Top Cat. Top Cat. Top Cat, Top Cat.
Over again. For all the women and men. Here we go again.
He was a fly young cat, 23 to be exact, ready to conquer the world fresh out of the pack. Comes from a small town, wrong side of the tracks, but somehow he managed to slip through the cracks. He writes rhymes to escape what was awful and evil, walks a fine line between lawful and legal. Seen a lot of bad times, there's a lot of good in him. Been around the world and still got the hood in him. If he carried the tech, would you call him a schemer? If he sounds far-fetched, would you call him a dreamer? Stayed true to himself, so he's not a deceiver. He found a lifetime job in making you a believer. Every now and then, he would stare into space and maybe think about if he had what it takes. He thinks about the hood and why he had to escape, and the family he left in that desolate place. It could be you or me or any man driving a sports car or a minivan. These are the aspirations of certain men who live the neighborhood only to return again. Come on.
I know life around the way is hard. You got a family, they need you, God. The aspirations of certain men leave the neighborhood only to return again.
She was a sweet young thing, tender age of 20. Comes from a poor family with no money. 2 children of her own, she never let them go hungry. There she is, alright, you go, honey. Early in life, she had a chance to win, but she chose to put her future in the hands of men. Ever since her first love, she was sure she could handle it, but in the end, all she got was abandonment. Over and over again, they seem to use her, from jerk to creep and from creep to loser. Come on, mommy, who will treat you like a friend? You need somebody. When will the cycle end? Another breakup. You don't really love him, girl. You better wake up. You're in trouble, girl. But in her dreams, she's a queen in another world. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. On the runway to Mr. Lover Man's charms. She breaks away from Mr. Lover Man's arms. And just when she was sure she had enough of men, she turns around and falls in love again. Come on.
Damn, girl, why you gotta go through this? I watch her stand there emotionless when nobody else noticed it. Oh, the sad songs from the vocalist.
Please embrace these stories that have been placed before me. From hatred comes warring, from goodness must come glory. What is it? I wonder. Some honor, some conquer. Different day, same drama. Remember it is karma. There's an old great couple living right upstairs, mid-70s, seemingly no cares. Always seem happy, I can only guess why, cause they barely getting by off the SSI. Ha! Over the years their love affair grew. It was meant to be and somehow they both knew. He said, pray for me and I'll return to you. She waited faithfully during World War II. It was a hard time for a young couple just married, but they held on to the love they both carried. She read his letters telling her to stay strong, and on the phonograph played their favorite song. Yeah, there were times they thought the love wouldn't make it, but like that old record, hard times couldn't break it. An old dusty record that they still hold sacred, and every anniversary I still hear them play it. Yeah.
It was an old love affair. Stand strong and they take it there. Ha. Yes, yes, y'all. We'll turn around and one day it's gone. Come on. I see you staying there. Sometimes you gotta take it there.
Yo, I'ma split your mind in half like a psychic voyage on a mission around the sun ecliptical orbit. Cause I existed when the first seed was lifted out of on Egypt into a huge spaceship. We could take this thing even further back, so I could show you the first man was black. It's that simple. I lay back with my people like Marlon Brando, watching thugs clean their pistol, blindfolded. I saw pros get promoted around the way, playing roulette with the perverted. Far from sober, real drunk and slumped over. I guess this nigga thought he had to meet his maker.
We ain't got too far to go.
Get about your seats and turn up your transistors. If you're ready to rock steadier than the whispers, with the style that's sure to attract listeners, strong enough for the brothers, smooth for the sisters. The underground rapper that most of the men mention. I liberate adults, yet capture children's attention from a parallel, animated dimension, or better yet, possessed with the spirit of Jim Henson. The players who laugh cause we ain't stacking any ends wouldn't even step to my imaginary friends. Free, influential, quintessential rhymers, the last emperor, D. August and Tajai.
We ain't got too far to go. We ain't got too far to go.
Now I'm a proponent of capital punishment for failed opponents. Watch the phony microphone is fold up under my onus. On esoteric levels, my Johnson rebels heart. From the ashes of these rappers, we resurrect the rhyme renaissance. My predilection for show shot selection got me stretching my dome to new dimensions, not to mention the intermission of mine. Professionals find pro to recessional to let you know. Any session show or otherwise, it get polarized. Just to show where them skills lie, you can't wear them skills. And it ain't something you drive, there are means to an end, and your end is near. What I'm transferring through the pen is something stupendous.
You must be lost in the fourth dimension, but I'm a 7, maneuvering back in these times with no problem. That's where I'm from, man, everybody has a price. Like Ted DiBiase, there's no right money, it's all filthy. As long you know the category, never fall for the okie dokie. And the story, Anari got clean from his last routine. Plus his next game is to blow up the next team. I seen it coming, that's why I reside in Boston. Before I get played, I'll be back on my island. Then my 65 with my people's just waiting for the next king. Before they start blazing, they more patient though, begging life for more. But that's a process you have to go through when this war. We barricade every single street and corridor, from the project bricks on down to the seashores.
To all my brothers who be putting it down in the underground. To all my soldiers for protecting our crown in the underground, where all the wickedest lyricists found. In the underground, who got the beats and the rhythms that pound. It's the underground. Come hear me now, feel me now. This is hardcore music, God's war music, the heart of hip-hop, the blood that flows through it. Made for the chosen people that have been deprived. Though they sentence us to death, we still keep it live. Who bring the heat to these streets when we dropping these rhymes? With the power that's refined and them cowards can't find. Who reveals God's design? Cause it's finally time to speak out for those who live below the poverty line. See, underground is the defiant thing, well protected from the tyrant king. There is a message that we try and bring. Underground is where we cry and sing. Some, them kill for fun, but we not run, cause we got guns. In the face of oppression, we fire back and that's without no question. Oh. Underground sound that you rockin' with. Who keep it real and still appeal to a lot of chicks. I'm from a block that stays hot like the Gaza Strip, on the corner between hip-hop and politics. See all my underground followers rockin' with me, with all my underground rhyme slayers keep it witty, and all my underground beat makers keep it gritty, cause we provide the soundtrack for the inner city, where the high price of rent ain't fair. Little dudes rock the same suits that inmates wear. Bullshit politicians pretend they care, and if the party ain't jumping, then the imp ain't there. I run with crooks and read books to utilize both gifts. Born and raised in West Philly, but I ain't Will Smith. And you can catch me on the O, I'm controlling the split. Around the way they call me Maul, the Dark Lord of the Sith. And this underground is a defiant thing, well protected from the tyrant king. There is a message that we try and bring. Underground is where we cry and sing. Some, them kill for fun, but we not run, cause we got guns. In the face of oppression, we fire back and that's without no question. Oh.
if I could be invincible. I greet competition with rage, do work and go berserk when I'm ripping the stage, igniting and writing rhymes since a ridiculous age. Let's face off like Travolta versus Nicolas Cage. Y'all finally got me to talking tough, ready to bust these suckers that constantly bother us. Oh yes, just when you thought all was lost and hopeless, one man fights back on the behalf of the oppressed. And I'm so fresh, many say like Tim McVeigh I blow sets. Don't believe me now, you go test and get your flow stretched. Taking all threats and bets, double or nothing, I can match that. And blast raps, turn your Land Cruiser into a hatchback. But that's just the start of it, a small part of it. My rhymes are known to crack bones, rip through your cartilage. You don't want no parts of this. When I start charging and barging in the hard way, I bring the butters, the parquet, and the margarine. 2 minutes past disaster, arguing with the master. What I spit is combined with the same climate of Alaska. After I drop Anchorage, my language is filled with anguish. Ranking kids with their own songs like Weird Al Yankovic. Spin a web of deception and the best can't untangle it. Banging like only the man do, like only I can do. One life to live, but my homies don't live in Landview. After years of jamming and cramming to understand you, we go into war, cause poor people need a champ too. Invincible, weird, or genetically engineered. When I see MCs battling, expect me to interfere. Listen here, this rap game is child's play like hopscotch. Traveling at the slow speed of a foxtrot on my block. We accelerate and celebrate when a cop shot for not giving us the chance to lamp like Flav with a stopwatch. And block shots with just seconds on the shot clock. Sent away from my album deal with 3 cereal box tops. I rock spots and never forfeit a battle on some soft shit. Brothers couldn't get the picture if they ran out and bought it. It's a small 8x10, but I'll turn it into a portrait. Make it rough enough to force Timberland to endorse it. Killing with no remorses, the original, the live erase. Interface with the internet and even flip rhymes in cyberspace. Nightmare on MC Part 5, cut like sharp knives. You got enough rhymes to fill books, I'm filling libraries and archives. Thou art wise like Selassie for trying to gas me. I get nasty on the mic and battle for fame like Bugs and Daffy. While you live tripe, I give life to the dead and make a corpse bleed. Flip raps you couldn't catch if you had your inkling set at warp speed. To hell with the money and the fame. Watch me take you out your game, it's the young Jedi that Yoda forgot to train. If I park it, it's not turning, once I spark it, I leave it burning. MCs better start learning, I diss more brothers than Mark Furman.
I got the heavyweight champion. I got the heavyweight champion.
Ha! Ha! I sat back and watched you suck the blood of hip-hop like Nosferatu. Clocked you and all the so-called players you gave props to. Stopped you in the middle of your filthy sentence. Now the unseen empire strikes back with the vengeance. The descendant returns throwing rhymes at your domes. The last emperor, the Indiana Jones of microphones. My music helps you keep on when life starts to stress you. I bet you at certain times in life music protects you. With the power to get down for your crown when clowns try to test you. The power to overthrow wicked government to oppress you. I suggest you get with this, throw your lighters in the air, cause we about to set it off like Tiananmen Square. Now, what does it take to be the last emperor? Spokesman for the broken, the impoverished, the poor. And my empire of bums is too numerous to mention. On top of that, we're flat broke and can't afford to pay attention. The God infinite, intricate minds I probe. From Croatia to Crown Heights, my sound strikes the globe. Take all my worldly possessions like Job. I still rock the mic when I'm flat broke, plus a bummy wardrobe. I'll be the fly Don. From Taiwan to Saigon, I spit venom like pythons, turn minutes into microns. Hijack the Galactica, lyrical Cylon. Jamal Gray alias, the hunchback of Notre Dame.
These Donna Karen MCs don't stand a chance. While you fell in love with clothes, I showed the microphone romance. While you take that Alizé and Cristal back to France, I'm on a world tour with 2 shirts and one pair of pants. As a sovereign citizen of hip-hop, I hereby declare this day forth at the beginning of the end for all you players, to be replaced with knowledge. I travel throughout the planet and demolish evil rulers, deliver the poor from their bondage. My imperial invasion sweeps across the nation, turn any rap riot into a non-violent demonstration.
Our prayers have been answered. The Emperor has conquered.
I keep on when everything in life starts to stress you. On when wicked governments try to oppress you. On if you can keep it on like that, then this is the year the empire strikes back. Let me run down my checklist. My forefathers granted me their acceptance to eat MC just like fried plantains for breakfast. Devise methods which separates the accursed from the blessed. I flip rhymes like the Japanese got foreign investments. Next contestant, Mike tested me at your discrepancy. The creator blesses me to pack full houses like DJ and Stephanie. Secret recipe, why and dance to Schenectady. Got rhyme flows like fine clothes, rock mics like accessories. Yes, indeed, I'm bothering these violent MCs hollering. Yeah, son, my style is milk, leaving me lactose intolerant. Intellectual like the Romulans. Read the Song of Solomon. Hear me speak and turn the other cheek, but where's your confidence? Put up your contract entitled as an entertainer, and we'll battle for custody like Kramer versus Kramer. Never judge a product by the size of its container. All my jungle cats rise up against the lion tamer. Convince me, a project full of psychics couldn't sense me. My empire invades the neighborhoods where all your friends be. Broke out of my chains in the industry, tried to lynch me. I made bombs at home in blue spots like Ted Kaczynski. I love hip hop immensely, you can tell by my words. So all you garbage can rappers get kicked to the curb. Survival in my neighborhood takes superhuman nerves. No thanks, but I can't live with Tom Hanks in the Burbs. The University of West Philadelphia is on the scene, where the whack don't gain entry like Apollo 13. Flip rhymes with my troops in boots and plus dirty jeans. Don't compare your whack routines to my communist regime. Keep on when everything in life starts to stress you. On when wicked governments try to oppress you. On and if you keep it on like that, then this is the year the empire strikes back. Record labels didn't want me, now broken radios pump me. Israelis and Palestinians join forces just to jump me. I got no job and no check coming in monthly. The M puts out hits on more rappers than John Shaft did for Bumpy. This is the age of the intellectual tyrants who drop science instead of using random acts of violence. I'd rather cool out and write fly ballads in my palace, watching MTV surrounded by honeys like I Dallas. Why challenge the unseen, running through teams like the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines? Third world countries have been brought to their knees by the British, the Dutch, French, Spanish, and Portuguese. Over lands and seas, the mighty emperor decrees. 2 centuries before the birth of Christ, the Greeks invaded Thebes. Let that be a lesson to you. Who knew the Imperial Guard would finally do you and put it to you? But listen, just keep on holding down your position. The movement, the mission, underground resistance.
The Emperor has conquered.
Deep concentration, mental penetration. Hits me off with paranormal psychic information. Imagine every b-boy and girl in third world nations unite, become one through pure hip-hop meditation. Watch me closely. I separate the spiritual from the ghostly. Test the emperor, get struck down like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I am hip-hop, behold me. But no one ever told me that corporate America would attempt to overthrow me. Secretly plant me, grow me, light me up and then smoke me. Got you thinking you're the godfather like Vito Corleone. As an underground artist, my days and nights were lonely. Signed a contract like K-Solo, now everybody knows me. Righteousness oppose me, wicked women don't approach me. I am a player hater, so Craig T. Nelson couldn't coach me. I flipped Animalsitics and the critics tried to poach me. Turn a crew of battle cats into pussy cats like Josie. Ooh, don't play me closely, it's the music that controls me. Hip-hop is Mother Earth and in my infancy she holds me. Single parent, single-handedly shaped and molded me. When they tried to enslave me, she trained me how to set my soul free. Bounty hunters captured me, and carbonite they froze me. I am the god Odin, my 2 sons are Thor and Loki. In the beginning there was the word and the sentence hip-hop wrote me. If you're brave enough to meditate, then come along and show me, show me. I'm an extraterrestrial MC, and I know some are doubting me. My Han Solo fighting style like whole Millennium Falconry. I change shapes and mind states through the use of mental alchemy. I climb the Tower of Babel and threw rappers off the balcony. My culture showers me, the microphone overpowers me. Separates me from rappers who use actions that are cowardly. That's how it be, hip-hop amazes me, worship, praises me. Resembles, favors me, allows me many ways to freak. 7 styles for 7 days a week. Allows me to transform like Soundwave and give up more tapes than Laserbeak. The things you seek in life, hip-hop provides you, override you. Let the spirit of hip-hop get up inside you. It was a shoulder to lean on when I had no one to cry to. Help me pick up the pieces, made me hot enough to fly crews. I tried to fly through, jacking me for all my faculties. Half of these MCs are lost in space like Dr. Zachary. I jetted for the goal line, A&Rs kept trying to tackle me. Sack me and grapple me, I was too righteous of an athlete. At first I was alone, now there's 1,000 kids in back of me. Finally got a deal and now the CIA is tracking me. I didn't mean to do it, socialism just came naturally. I think it's time to meditate my sentiments exactly. In a world filled with pestilence and hatred, some say we'll be rescued by spaceships. I stay away from crooks and study books by the ancients. When the world gets too crazy, hip-hop helps me escape it. No gravity, I'm weightless, brought from poverty to greatness. Create this, I bake this, kick back and smell the fragrance. One love, one blood, I got rhymes buried in my platelets. You can state this, grace this, place this with emphasis, no end to this. Flow spots like Islamic fundamentalists. Degenerate rappers I'm smashing, attacking with a passion. A&R bashing, rip through lyrics built on fashion. Now imagine, you just want a trip around my way. Full transportation, all expenses paid. I've never been a player, just the one who got played. Now my style kills more kids than Roe versus Wade. Don't be afraid, just join us on this hip-hop meditation. When you encounter evil spirits, release hip-hop and let it chase them. And place them over here, forget the clothes that you be wearing. My style is mad freak, I freak it, don't you go comparing. Your weekly shopping sprees versus my bargain basement shopping. Your religion versus my black magic concoction. Taekwondo and boxing, roving soldiers to my locksmen. Your biodegradable rhymes to my lethal toxins. Rhyming is a gift and not an option. I gave birth to more styles than half of you MCs got through adoption. Be careful of the lyrics and the rhymes that you be dropping, cause while we meditate, the whole universe is watching.
Navigating the whole game, blowing rappers away. Red Planet, codename Admiral Gray. A dead man with no name or actual age. Okay, all of the formalities are out of the way. Many say an assassin. I, in fact, am a product of Red Planet Science rap. And I'm fully trained to bring that defiance back. Plus rid the airways of this mindless crap. In exchange for that rap that the pirates jack. Hot product from the Red Planet Science labs. I pack more than an iron gap. All you hear is when I stop and clap. I got a black laser rifle. When I cock it back, it attaches to my Red Planet rocket pack. And with that, I'm sure to soar to the top of rap. I'm sure to explore cause I've got the maps. When the game change lanes, I can ride with that. You can bet I am adept, I adapt. Ask any expert who's the best in today's field at hijacking vessels and the weapons that they yield. I have no regard to what competitors may feel. I suggest they kneel to Admiral Gray Shield. And Mega D is my tech supporter. Commander ranks making banks gave me direct orders to defend the borders and protect the waters. To the vets I'm a threat and cadets I slaughter. Order the underground rapper from a dead metropolis. The word of my prominence is heard over continents. I emerged from one of the finest colleges as an official Red Planet Scientologist. At the top of the ship with a bird's eye battle view. Never come at my team sideways or lateral. Dig deep into your pockets and pay, we taxing you. Or we firing off rockets like Cape Canaveral. I keep a long list of your favorite rappers who opt out or cop out cause they would rather to vacate the avenue or take sabbatical or pay collateral. Then face the Admiral, RPST making major capital. A small imprint with a major attitude. See me on the streets, you display some gratitude. Cause longitude or latitude, you never find a badder dude. Imagine 1 billion men marching over a terrorist organization as large as Cobra. I'm an official Red Planet squadron soldier. You might see me in the hood pushing the Martian rover. Hold up, man overboard, start fishing them out. Tyrant, overlord, archbishop with clout. All pro, you all know just what this is about. Admiral Gray, Red Planet transmission, I'm out.